Hey, the average Joe here. Wanted to share with you a new feature in HVAC solution software. It's the ability now, when you go through our wizard, answer questions and build systems on the air handler system here and the rooftop unit system there. Both those you have the ability to build in there a heat recovery system. You see here I have a heat tech selected there. Uh, and it'll automatically build the airflow schematic as well as build you a split plenum for the air handler. That's one of the new features, as well as, let me slip down here to the, in that same wizard, you have the ability to actually build and include humidifiers in the air handler or rooftop unit. Here you can see I have that in there. And then down here I've got the little diagram showing the steam generator and dispersion. And then obviously the gas diagram there, there was a gas boiler on this project as well. So I'm going to quickly just show you that wizard. I'm going to go to a new sheet of paper, file new. I want winter heating, summer cooling, economizer scenarios. So we'll go with that. We'll just say pick some Alabama. Let's go today, some station. Okay, now that's the date in there that's going to use for the calculations. Come to the air handler system. I'm going to answer questions. I'd like to build spaces on my air system. I want an air handler, heating and cooling. We'll just go constant volume, no terminal unit. We'll come down here to humidification. We'll go air to air. This time let's do a single stream. The last one I showed you was the dual stream. We'll do a single stream on this one. You also saw there was the hydronic loop. Okay. Then fans, we want one fan on our project, supply and return. We want the pre-filters, obviously you can go and change what you need to. Saturated steam, Condair, the type of, you see all different types Condair has. We'll go with natural gas. So we should get a gas component for our gas sizing. HPT, the different types of that single stream air to air recovery. 2 zones, 2 spaces. Little load in there for the heat loss, supply air, no pressurization for the space, ASHRAE 62. Everything we do is per ASHRAE standards. Office building, exhaust, no exhaust. Control valves, we want 2-way control valves on the different coils. 1 boiler, an air-cooled chiller. Okay, we've seen this many times. Primary, secondary, manifolded, number of pumps. If all goes well, expansion tank air separators, I should have me air handler with an airflow diagram with the single stream HPT type, my hydronic hot water schematic, and then my chilled water schematic, as well as the humidifier schematic now, and then a gas piping. So quite a few things now you get. If I want to size that gas piping, let's just do that quickly. I can come in here and say it's 90 feet from the meter to the farthest load, hit OK, and then it turns from black to red. Highlight the pipes, and we'll see what kind of size we have on there. Diameters, 1 inch and 3/4. There's my humidifier. Now it's created schedules, it's selected equipment. You go in, look at that humidifier under selection. Condair, as well as the dispersion under selection, so you can see that. The SAM type dispersion. So there I have it, my air handler, airflow diagram, and the related schematics to go with that. Now, to save time, like I mentioned before, it used to take me, well, it used to take weeks and hours and days, whatever. I now do in minutes and hours with the software. And if this was my typical project, I might send this air handler to my local rep. I'll let him size that cabinet for me. We do some sizing in this cabinet on the height and width, but maybe I want him to give me a size of a particular manufacturer that he has. So I can kind of use them to help me kind of move my project along. I have schedules of the boilers, the chillers, and everything else that's on this project. But anyway, these are just a couple new features in our wizard. Anyway, hey, thanks for watching.